Alright, we got kind of a cool update here on the 2A patch batch. I was looking back at the cards. We had collector's cards last year. For last year's patch batch, for the first 100 people, we wanted to give them a card to let them know which number they were so they could keep their collections together. We had some information about the campaign, the number that we had 12 projects that each got 100 patches. The 262 backers made it happen, that there was these 100 numbered sets, and then it was the 2A Patch Batch 2019. Of course, we had pictures of all the patches, and this is always kind of difficult, just to say FYI on the back end, because of course I don't have the patches yet. So how do we make a image with the patches? And I wanted to do the patches as opposed to the artwork last year. And what we did is we used the sample images that we got as placeholders for the actual patches. And I don't think I did a very good job of scale last year. I tried to, but it was difficult. And this year, I tried to learn from some of the mistakes. We've been working on it here. Oh, I should say on the back, it described the different projects. You can see we had actually quite a bit of room. So this year, of course, we've got the new printer, taking over the First Amendment to promote the Second. And we printed up some cards, same size and everything, so that they fit in our envelopes. And same kind of thing, except this year we have 393 backers that are all getting these 12 plus a 13th. First, you don't know what Clover's patch is yet. No one does. But there's a 13th patch, and I'm not sure how to deal with that on the artwork. Maybe it'll go here. I don't know. Maybe we'll move Liberty up and put it there. But anyway, there's 13 patches going out to those backers because we hit some of the stretch goals, and 200 patches going out to each of these 12 organizations. So it was pretty cool. We had, well, 300 people, 393 people got together and made it possible to get 200 patches out. Now, hopefully they're going to do some creative stuff with those patches. There's lots of surprises going out there. This year these patches are big. This is a 4-inch patch, so that's a lot of rubber. Actually cost quite a bit in shipping, quite a bit more in shipping than I expected, because we kept amping up the size of all these things. But anyway, it should be pretty neat. So we tested out some prints here and on some cardstock. It seems like it came out pretty decent. Color looks great. So, just an update on the patch batch. These are all to scale, by the way. So Tony's patch is definitely getting bigger this year. And we've got some videos out there on some of them as the manufacturer sends us videos of the robots making everything. I've been passing them out, so people have been posting those around. You can get a link over on the campaign. There's an update there. We update every week. You can get a link to all the different videos that have been posted of the robots making these things. So we're one step closer to our second successful 2A patch batch. This is getting resources out to organizations. And my favorite part is that, I guess, in addition to giving these people, all these organizations, the experience of crowdfunding, which they may or may not be familiar with. Of course, I'm letting them see the backside. If they want to see anything about how the campaign works or how you set it up, any of the nuts and bolts, they're welcome to that. But what's really cool is how they're working together. A bunch of them didn't know each other before, now they do, working together in different ways to not only promote and make it a successful campaign, but now going forward, they'll have each other as resources going forward. So very successful so far. They're being made. We've seen the progress on that. Soon they'll be here. We're working on getting everything ready on this side, clearing off the table, and let us know in the comments what you think. I'll bring this back up. You can maybe guess. I know some people know already, but you could guess on what you think Clover's patch might be, based on the scale and perspective there. Otherwise, each night, Daily Gun Show, midnight Eastern. Keep the conversation going.